Okay, so this is the Teemo game that Adam requested. By the way, I spent 45 minutes in queue to get into this game, so I hope you appreciate it. I'm on my Smurf. Apparently I've been matched with a bunch of gold players, so we'll see how this goes. Now, a few things about Teemo before we begin. His passive, he becomes stealth if he stands still. He can also move and brush while stealth. That's a new addition. His Q, it's basically a targeted damage ability that also blinds them, so when they're blinded, their auto attacks don't connect. W, move quick, gives him passive move speed increase, and when you activate it, it boosts the move speed increase, but he doesn't get it. He doesn't get the move speed while the ability's on cooldown.
Reporting in.
E is just passive damage over time, magic damage on his auto attacks. It's kind of his bread and butter ability, and his ult. It's basically a kind of a trap you leave on the ground, and people run into it because it's stealthed. They can't see it normally. They run to it, it slows them, and it deals magic damage to them. So, whereas a lot of the champions, they have combos, Teemo kind of lives and dies in the heat of the moment. Basically, it depends on how well you can kite around the enemy champion,
2, 3, 4.
and how much of his damage you can nullify with your blinding shot. I'm up against a Gragas, so I'm probably not going to be able to do very well against him at all, but we'll see how that goes. So he's already in lane. That means that his jungler started down in red, because their bot lane isn't up yet. Their jungler is Kale.
Yes, sir.
Well, we all know how Kale jungle is. If you don't know, weak start, insane late game carry potential.
Yes, sir.
So, just farming right now.
Armed and ready.
Gragas is probably going to get crazy aggro on me as soon as he hits level 3, because he gets his whole harass, stun,
2, 3, 4.
barrel damage combo. I am CSing incredibly poorly right now.
Reporting in. That's gotta sting.
Alright, moving quick.
Armed and ready.
And if you auto tax on him, not really gonna do a whole lot. He has built-in sustain. After he casts a few spells, he'll get a portion of his maximum health back. So it's really kind of hard to harass him down unless you are way, way stronger than he is.
Reporting in.
Wow, my auto attacking is awful. There we go.
Yes, sir.
One thing about Kale is I'm not going to need to worry about ganks too much early on, but better safe than sorry. They also have a Zed mid. He's big on roaming.
Swiftly.
Fortunately, I don't get lane advantage on him. I'm really not going to be worthwhile
Blood.
late game.
That's gotta sting.
So not a whole lot going on here.
4.
He's not doing anything, but he doesn't really need to do anything. You know, he's just, he's going to be more of a late game asset than I am, no matter what. He has a charge that stuns people at the end of it. He has that barrel, basically just AoE damage and a slow. And he has his ult. His ult is very powerful. Massive explosion that basically drives an enemy team apart.
Reporting in.
Just flings you all over the place. He sees a whole lot of pro play because of his disruptive abilities.
2, 3, 4.
He's pretty much got this.
An ally has been
Exactly
slain.
where he wants it. My team is not doing great.
Armed and ready.
Honestly, well, that's good for him. Honestly, Zed is probably one of the people I could think of that would do the best against someone like Nunu.
Swiftly.
Nunu's big thing is that he's another person who just kind of out-sustains you in lane. He can eat enemy minions to get
Armed and
health back. Here's the gank. And there's my flash.
I'll scout ahead.
Oh shit. I guess he didn't want to go for the ult. Yeah, he's only about 2 CS ahead of me, so that's not too bad, but that just means we're both CS terribly. There's my ult! Place it down here. It'll blow up. Do a whole bunch of damage. And no one will be happy.
I'll scout ahead.
So that's a pretty effective combo in harassing him, but
Yes,
in
sir.
terms of actually, like, dealing sustained damage to him, yeah.
I'll scout
That's his
ahead.
ult.
An
You were
enemy has been
curious.
slain.
That's gotta sting. Hut, 2, 3, 4. Reporting in.
Oh. He got me pretty low.
Armed and ready.
He's probably gonna try to come in for a kill. Depending on how well he does.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, he did pretty well.
You have been slain. Double kill.
Remember that for next time. Mushroom that particular brush, and if he tries to do that again, he's going to regret it. Alright. 6 CS ahead and 1 kill. It's going to be pretty tough to come back from that, but
Reporting in.
our Wukong's doing pretty well, and our Vayne is, and they're both late game monsters, so
Yes, sir.
should be interesting. Alright.
That's
That.
gotta sting.
Go down here. Throw that down.
I'll
Oh,
scout ahead.
down right here, what the hell?
Swiftly.
Not sure why he's got the eyes on him. Usually
Killing
ability.
spree.
But in this case, it just kind of looks like a graphical glitch.
Outbound ahead. Swiftly.
Pretty sure you saw that, but generally don't rush anyway when there's a Teemo in your lane. Man.
Porting in.
Okay.
Yes,
Ahead
sir.
now, so yeah, he's really getting control of this lane. It's kind of a worst case scenario for Teemo, though. Tanky guy who doesn't care about auto attacking and has distance harass. But, well, that's basically what makes Gragas such a tough champion for most people to face. That wasn't a bad trade on my end. You notice I managed to throw down my ult
Armed and ready.
at his feet. Ow. Yeah, not sure why. Well, the arming time on my traps is different now,
Outbound
so
ahead.
it's kind of something to keep in mind.
Rampage.
Armed and ready.
And I got creep block there, so
An ally has been slain.
damn it, he used ignite too quick. He's just gonna... Or he's just gonna... Okay. That last CS.
Yes, sir.
Unstoppable. Double kill.
So yeah, Wukong's going crazy. But he can use it. He has an ult that allows him to knock up everyone in an area. So that can be pretty crazy. And it does
Godlike.
large amounts of physical damage.
Yes, sir.
And I'm going back because he'll be back soon and he'll have a item advantage on me when he does. I don't know what I do about that, but I think I'll pick up a upgraded sorcerer shoes first. These increase my mobility as well as increasing my damage. Hopefully that'll allow me to kite him around a little bit more. He is, yeah, he's 9 CS ahead of me still. And 1 kill, so that's probably around 500 gold he's ahead of me by. And he's just a much better champion all around, so you know, he's pushing hard.
Reporting in.
He knows that Teemo can't really CS well under a turret. So that's why he's doing that. Also, my jungler hasn't come up top at all. So,
Swiftly.
not that I blame him. It's not like this isn't a very attractive ganking target. Gragas has a lot of mobility that lets him get away, and Teemo doesn't have any hard CC of his own to like lock him down. So,
An enemy has been slain.
him just getting our other lanes ahead is
Legendary.
pretty much the best he can do.
2,
So,
3, 4.
I don't begrudge him not showing his face.
Reporting in.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
That's gotta sting.
he has knocked on into the brush at all since I hit my ult. He knows that there's shrooms in there, and he's just not going to go for it. And got that.
Armed and ready.
So yeah, good combo on his end. He's trying to knock me back and then stun me with his charge attack. I flashed away from stun, so kind of nullified his entire combo, but I'm out of flash, and he's not. Oh. Nice. That was just the right time. I'm not even mad that he took the kill. I gotta replace this. In case he tries that crap again. Anyways, keep that warded permanently with his permanent ward. And I'll try to make up the CS difference, but oh, 4 head now. Yay!
An ally has been slain.
Armed and ready.
Double kill.
He should be back by now, so the fact that he's not means he's probably going to mid.
Reporting in.
It's fine if he does. Well, for me, for my team, it's a little less of a great player. He's going to clear that out pretty quick. I'm not going to stay to take the turret. Honestly, he'll probably take my turret because his wave clear is so intense.
Swiftly.
Even booking it like this, yeah. See, he's already pushed all the way up there. And he's got a big wave behind him. It does not have a canyon minion. You'll notice sometimes there's bigger minions that are riding around on cannons. They're called siege minions. They do extra damage to towers, and they take less damage from tower shots. So they're basically what you want in order to have a successful push into the tower.
I'll scout ahead.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Alright, they're doing a successful push. Mid, this Gragas and me are just basically screwing around in our lanes at this point. We're pretty much not important to any of the action. He's going away. He's going down. Oh, no, he's not.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Yeah, so my team's winning this game, and it has nothing to do with what I'm doing here.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, he's definitely leaving lane right now. He can't stay here.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'll just take turrets. Yeah, I'm pretty much superfluous. The only thing I did do was keep Gragas from getting too big. And now I'm just gonna start making their jungle a nightmare. I just want these. Oh, shit. Oh, there's Gale. Alright, I got a kill. I don't feel quite so worthless. Man, they went through all of my traps, though. They didn't hit a single one. Well, put a trap here.
Armed and ready.
She's pushing bot. That's a pretty good idea. Anything against us. Difficult. A little surprised they're not surrendering when it's 23 versus 8, but you know, they still have a chance.
I'll scout ahead.
Kale will eventually come online, and that is a ridiculous amount of damage she can deal out late game. So they're just basically trying to hang on and bank on their late game at this point.
Yes,
Alright, this is a Gnasher's Tooth. It increases my attack speed, gives me ability power, which, as you'd guess, increases the strength of my abilities, and gives me additional magic damage on hit, which Teemo likey. Alright, it's gonna be a team fight. They're backing up, that's it. They can't fight us right now. All I want to do is bounce a mushroom into their team. That's basically my ambition right now.
reporting in.
Wow. Last. Deal with that.
1, 2, 3,
What a jerk.
armed and ready.
Alright, and he's coming up. That was a good stun from her. Didn't really understand what was going on there. Annie's ultimate ability is summoning a bear called Tibbers, and her passive is after 4 spell casts, she, her next ability cast stuns, so when you get a stun, Tibbers does a lot of damage. Alright, we got Barret Gnasher. This is a massive buff on our ability power and attack
I'll
damage.
scout ahead.
And as you notice, it also empowers nearby minions.
Armed and ready.
Nope.
Yes, sir.
Probably can't get her. There's a lot of escape.
An enemy has been slain.
They're going pretty aggro there, but
Reporting in.
I'll just close up that. They're not going to try to interrupt me getting this dragon anyways. Dragon gives you this buff, you see it here. The more dragons you kill, the more buffs you get. Right now we have increased damage in towers and buildings. Our attack damage and our ability power is increased by a small percentage, and we move faster. 5% faster. So anyways, I'm doing mediocre,
I'll scout ahead.
Has destroyed an inhibitor.
just weren't equipped at all. So yeah, my primary contribution to this fight so far has been keeping Gragas from participating in team fights. That's basically what I've done. Not bad, but not exactly doing a carry game here. Our team just way from thanks primarily to this 15-1 song. And he gets the last hit, as he should. So, that's Teemo. Hope you're happy, Adam. 45 minutes in queue for that game.